Come here. Come.
Moments from now, we're going to witness Mercedes Moné defend her TBS championship versus Yuka.
We both know that could have been me, it should have been me, and it would have been me if it wasn't for Harley Cameron.
Harley, you love sticking your balloons where they don't belong.
You know what, Taya? This world wasn't built for women like us. And that is exactly why we need to take what we think we deserve. So, Harley, now you belong to the vendetta.
Saturday, Collision. We're coming to collect.
Harley Cameron, she's been angling for a shot at the TBS championship, of course. But before Harley can attempt to dethrone the CEO, another woman will have the opportunity. But Taz, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, the champion's prerogative to enter first. The CEO wants to give the people of Huntsville, the people on TBS and Max a show.
Well, of course, Mercedes, you know the deal with Mercedes. She needs the spotlight on her at all times. I respect that out of her, and she's just collected championship belts left and right, left. Look at this. She's draped in gold here, guys. I've never seen a more decorated champion here in AEW. With 4 belts.
Well, Mercedes Moné, 4 physical belts, but it's 3 championships. It's the RevPro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship that she won in Tokyo at New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Dynasty. That is the latest title she's added to her collection. But she is also the New Japan Strong Women's Champion. And, of course, our TBS Champion, which will be on the line in our main event against the woman who this past Saturday night at Collision earned the right to challenge Mercedes for that title. And I say woman, may have been a slip of the tongue because, of course, Taz, we know she's a magical girl.
She is the magical girl. This is how it happened you're talking about.
It was this past Saturday night at Collision, a 4-way match. Yuka Sakazaki facing Deonna Purrazzo, but of course there you see Taya Valkyrie getting involved, taking advantage of the no disqualification nature of a 4-way match, but it was Harley Cameron who had the assist in neutralizing Taya Valkyrie, and it was Yuka Sakazaki who rolled up Deonna Purrazzo to earn her shot at the CEO and the TBS Championship here tonight. And now to make it all official, let's head to the ring and the Dapper Yapper himself, Justin Roberts. Take it away, Justin.
Huntsville, Alabama! Your main event tonight set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is for the TBS Championship. Introducing the challenger from Southtown, Yuka Sakazaki! And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning and defending TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné!
Look at that. I guess Huntsville's not a fan of people from Boston. Jeez. I guess not. They said Boston. They went south on them in a hurry, didn't they? I'm telling you. Yes, there, man.
That's what our main event is all about. Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing the assignment. The TBS Championship on the line tonight as we are coming to you live on TBS and streaming on Max. The CEO, Mercedes Moné, the magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, locking horns in the center of the ring.
Well, both these ladies are high-energy wrestlers. They both have that style and super athletic, both ladies. So it should be a really, really awesome matchup here. Wrist control right there by Yuka.
Fans, before we dive into this match, I understand Tony Khan has made it official for Collision this Saturday night. The Mid-South Street Fight, FTR, Dax, and Cash will face Jon Moxley and Wheeler Yuta this Saturday night on TNT and streaming on Max.
It's great to see that, and it's great that Jon Moxley will be in the ring for that.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Saturday nights are right for fighting. That's what they say. Side headlock applied here.
Yeah, the CEO in control of Yuka Sakazaki. Yuka sending Mercedes off to the rope, shoulder tackle, but Mercedes dropping down Yuka Sakazaki. It's not often, Taz, that Mercedes has a size advantage on her opponent.
That's true. That's true. You're right. I mean, similar size, both these athletes. Nice roll through there and quickness, as I said, the high energy. Running
that time, yeah, Yuka dropped her shoulder, and look at that little CEO dance from Yuka.
Well, guys, as you know, 20-minute time limit. The time is always on the champion's side. We've got about 9 minutes before the top of the hour. We're going to stay with this match as long as it takes. That's up to the 20-minute time limit.
Sounds great. Went for an arm drag, nobody home. The Magical Girl pulled out some magic.
And now Yuka, the body scissors, and taking Mercedes around the world, giving her plenty of time to think about it. Yuka.
She'll get you dizzy here.
Look at this. High stack, the cover. Mercedes.
She can pull off that cover, Excalibur, anytime she wants in that roll.
Oh, that sliding lariat. We've seen how deadly that's been. But Mercedes anticipated it and countered with that roll-up. Oh, chopping from the CEO.
You know, Mercedes is red hot right now, 13-0. She has more momentum than any woman in the division right now. And I think that includes the world champion.
Well, like her or not, Mercedes, some people really despise her. They don't like her. But maybe some people are jealous of her. That's what I would think it is. She's super talented. She's a legit world champ.
Well, the same could be said about Yuka Sakazaki, who avoided the dropkick attempt from the CEO as Yuka spinning Mercedes around. Get right in her face. Mercedes went for the kick, but instead Yuka.
You want to learn on me? You want to learn? No, come on.
Oh, look at that. Mercedes getting frustrated with the challenger, but Yuka comes around and Enziguri.
Just kick in the face right there.
Yeah, Yuka rocked Mercedes with that shot.
I'm telling you, the high energy is what brings Yuka her success.
As is the high-risk offense as Yuka now climbing to the top rope. Mercedes stunned by that Enziguri.
What the heck is Yuka going to do here?
Yuka picking her moment, but no, Mercedes putting some distance between herself and the challenger.
You know, let's not forget, Yuka was out 147 days with a broken leg, so a high-risk maneuver I didn't think was in her game plan, but apparently it is.
The kick was attempted by Yuka. Mercedes driving the challenger down to the Meteora.
Whoa.
Mercedes shifting the momentum in her favor. And don't go anywhere because our main event continues.
That's right.
That was big-time impact right there. The back of the head of Yuka really hit the outside here really hard. And obviously no remorse or sympathy from Mercedes, which I think is the right thing. Look, she's mocking now, the Magical Girl. Look at this. Mercedes, she does it pretty good. I think it's great. C-E Magical. That's all. I'll just work alone here.
Please do.
I always do.
Yeah, we can't bail you out of that one.
I don't need your bailing out, sir.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, don't stop.
Now cover here made by Mercedes. The far leg is hooked, and Yuka, though, able to kick out.
Almost got caught there.
Daz, don't you need a shoulder replacement?
Multiple, yeah. At least 3. And now
Mercedes in control of the challenger. Remember, Yuka had a very physical match at our homecoming in Jacksonville this past Saturday night. It was a 4-way match as well as Taya Valkyrie getting involved, Tony. That can take a huge toll on an athlete.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, the toll that these athletes go through anyway is amazing to me.
Yuka tried to get the boot up, but, well, she did get the boot up. And, Mercedes popped her with that one.
Yeah, nowhere to go there.
Oh, my God. Damn. Mercedes double knees to the midsection. Now the leg hooked as Yuka really had to kick the legs to break free of that one.
You see, that's one of the things I think Mercedes has brought to the women's division. I know she comes in, she dances, she smiles. When the bell rings, she's as physical as anybody, Taz.
Yeah, you know, you're correct. That's exactly right, Shivani. She really is. And she is, she is, like Excalibur pointed out, she is not loaded with size as an athlete, but man, she is tenacious, she's tough as hell. She's trapped though right now by the Magical Girl.
Yuka, unorthodox roll-up as Mercedes able to kick out. Oh, drop kick to the back.
Those are the worst shots, the ones you just don't see coming.
Yeah, Yuka got rocked by that one. Trying to
knee.
Yeah, kick at the knee, but Mercedes, the stomp. The scoop and the slam executed with the plum by the champion.
Yeah.
As now Mercedes, it was cocky cover too. As Yuka able to kick out. Not going to win many matches that way, but it just shows your opponent. It reminds your opponent what you think of them, just how little you think of their ability to survive your offense.
Absolutely. Tight rear chin lock applied here. Oh, tough landing on the back. Saying easy pickings. The CEO saying this is easy.
As Yuka.
CEO's got the stars and stripes on us, if you guys didn't notice. Proud American young lady.
You don't say, Taz.
I don't.
Well, I didn't notice it, but thanks for pointing it out. I mean, yeah, very proud from Boston.
Yuka struggling towards the ropes, trying to force the break. Our Dynamite main event continues live on TBS and streaming on Max. The magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, looking to dethrone the CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, but the challenger in trouble.
The challenger has been in trouble for quite a while, and again, it goes back to the physicality that we have seen from the champion, Mercedes, since her arrival here in AEW. 13 wins without a loss.
Oh, Mercedes rocking Yuka with that knee strike, but Taz, we've seen it from the challenger. She can bring the physicality in her own right.
And she's tenacious. She can take punishment, can Yuka.
As Mercedes, powerbomb, but instead Yuka reverses the Hurricane Rana, much to the delight of this Huntsville crowd. The champion a bit staggered by that, looking for the meteor in the corner, but nobody home.
Wow, that'll blow a knee out right there. That was a tough impact on that low buckle.
As Yuka connects the enziguri, once again stunning the CEO.
The magical girl here.
Springing.
Take two. Do it again. Do it again. You got it.
Girl.
Do it again.
Yuka gets her balance. Missile drop kick.
There you go. Get it done. Magical girl Jones. Look at that.
What helped her out was the fact that Mercedes was in a lot of pain, could barely get to her feet.
Correctamundo.
Yeah, from hitting that turnbuckle pad with that knee.
As now Yuka, look at this sheer drop brainbuster.
Wow.
Is that enough to put away the champ? Two. Mercedes, though, able to kick out.
No wasted motion by Yuka.
Yuka looking for that sliding lariat once again. She hits it, collects the leg.
Smart what Yuka's doing, guys. She's forcing multiple kickouts for the champion. That's a great way to become the new champion, to exhaust the champion, your opponent.
Yeah, remember, Mercedes Moné, she has not competed inside the ring since January 5th in Tokyo. So she doesn't have those in-ring reps, Taz. But right now, Mercedes, though, turning things around on Yuka, turns the corner, looking for maybe the Three Amigos.
Exactly what she's looking for, and that, of course, in honor of one of her mentors.
Oh, the cover here, 1, 2, and Yuka kicking out.
Yeah, she's frustrated. You can see disappointment. And again, those Three Amigos for the late, great Eddie Guerrero, the respect that Mercedes had for Eddie. So that's an homage to him. So right now, though, the TBS champs got to try to beat the magical girl here, because she's showing the toughness is Yuka.
Yeah, but Mercedes finding out firsthand that Yuka not an easy out. Don't let that magical girl, that smile, that persona fool you. Yuka is as tough as they come. And perhaps Mercedes underestimating the challenger here.
Again, a lot of boos, that disrespect, just walking over and then walking back over Yuka.
A lot of showboating by the champ, and now Magic Girl's up.
Yuka up to her feet, and a big elbow strike catching Mercedes right in the mouth as Yuka pouring it on with the elbows in the ropes. And Yuka now maybe with a superplex, maybe an avalanche brainbuster in mind.
What's she going to do here? Yuka's got her.
That was well executed.
What a landing. The champ is in a lot of pain here.
A lot of pain and potentially a lot of trouble as Yuka Looking to make the cover. Does. Lateral press. And it was now Mercedes' turn with the late kick out.
That's what a championship kick out is right there. This deep in the matchup. The title's on the line. You take this big superplex, and you're able to kick out.
But now Yuka looking maybe for that big merry-go-round.
With that hammerlock, too.
Yeah, that arm is hammerlocked. Mercedes going for a spin, but Mercedes counters, looking for the moneymaker.
Nice counter.
No, Yuka lands on her feet.
Another counter, well, this time by Yuka.
And Yuka, look at that, the thrust kick.
You saw that look of shock on the face of Mercedes. The CEO's in trouble.
Yeah, she got caught right in the jaw with that thrust kick. In the jaw.
The hammerlock cinched in, the merry-go-round. The CEO taken for a ride and driven down. Is this Yuka's chance? The opportunity here.
Two, she's got it.
No.
Wow. And don't wait. You could get up and get on her. Look at this impact here, guys.
Yeah, that hammerlock was cinched in tight, and Mercedes goes down face first. As now Yuka, maybe burning some daylight here, she charges in. That's exactly what happened, Taz.
You're right. You are correct. Face first goes Yuka. CEO's back in control, maybe.
Backstabber by Mercedes.
Wow.
And now looking for that statement maker. Transitions over. Yuka in the center of the ring.
And a long way to go. She doesn't have that long of a reach either.
Oh, wait, but Yuka counters the roll-up. Mercedes forced to abandon ship. Swing and a miss by the champion. Yuka rolling elbow strike.
Got all of that.
And this is how Yuka did it this past Saturday in Collision. The roll-up. No! Mercedes once again kicking out.
Super close there.
Yuka has come to fight, guys. Wow, she is giving the champion everything and more.
Now Mercedes gets the boots up. Yuka, kick to the back of the head. The enzigiri has Mercedes staggered. Yuka, German suplex off the ropes.
Holding her up, Taz.
Oh, she sure did. Back of the CEO's head really hit the mat hard. That's like basically a snap German, but low trajectory.
Now Yuka looking for that magical girl splash. If she hits it, could be it for Mercedes, but the knees were up. And now the roll-up, 2, 3, no! Yuka able to kick out, but that knee strike underneath the jaw.
And Mercedes thinking one move ahead that time.
Powerbomb, and Mercedes not done yet. Mercedes now bringing Yuka up. Got her hooked. The money maker, the cover. And Mercedes, the defense of the TBS Championship.
The winner of this match and still TBS Champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Well, Mercedes Moné remains the TBS Champion, and she had to earn every single bit of that victory here tonight in our Dynamite main event. And fans, we thank you for joining us tonight on TBS and Max for Dynamite. We will see you this Saturday night on TNT and stream it on Max for Collision.
Look at the